Okay. Good evening, everybody. Welcome. Happy Thursday. Dude, tomorrow's Friday, man. How sick is that shit? I'm going to the office tomorrow. Kind of pumped about getting out of the house. I gotta make a couple stops on the way to work. A couple stops on the way home from work. Not pumped about that part, but hey, it's Friday, man. Tomorrow's gonna be Friday. That's pretty sick. So I ran out of Zins today. Sort of. I've got these ones floating around. All right, so I've had this on my desk for like a month. Basically, what happened was I bought some Zins from the gas station. They had like a whole wall. They had like a literal wall of all of these like overseas flavors, so like European, fucking blah blah blah, whatever. And I asked the guy, I'm like, yo, do you have anything that's like just different? And he's like, I got a gummy bear flavor. And I'm like, ugh. Now, I don't like the Zen overseas pouches. They're not for me. I don't know, man. They're just like a little much. You know what I mean? Like they're kind of almost a little too much for my likings. But I bought them, and ever since I bought them, they've been literally sitting on my desk collecting dust. And since I need defibs again. Golly, what a buck. But since I need since I'm out of regular Zins, I'm like, fuck, I'll rock these things. We'll see what this is all about. Yeah, man, I just don't think I was meant to enjoy overseas Zins. I'm gonna be 100%. Like, I think they taste like pure dog shit. I think they taste awful. The pouches are huge. This one, the crazy thing about this one is that it's allegedly an 11 milligram pouch, which is somebody that uses a 6. I would have thought that it would be trying to, oh no, fuck me, shit ass, oh no. I would have thought an 11 mil, so like, you know, just under double my normal, I would think I would notice, and it would try to kill me. But it's not at all. So either it's not actually an 11 mil, or I just really, my body and nicotine, it just doesn't care anymore. And it'll just take whatever I throw at it. So I don't know what the deal is with that, but yeah, I'm out of good Zins, and it's making me sad. Let's grab this, and then let's grab this, and then this, and then this, and then this. And then we're gonna go do raids. What do we got? So we got night raid on dam. What's the next one? Close scrutiny there. So this has to be rolling over to something else. That's probably gonna be like a night raid or something. Hey, fuck it. Let's roll. Let's go get it, dude. Let's get some. Let's go get some. That's what we're here for, right? We're here to get some. So let's fucking do that, right? But yeah. Tomorrow's Friday. Excited about that. Dude, I'm gonna be honest, man. I kind of think I'm gonna stop at the herb store tomorrow on the way home from work. Like, I would love to just like knock the fuck out at night, dude. Honestly, like, dude, like I would love to just like rip the Benjamin real quick and just fucking sleep like a dead log for 6 hours or whatever, you know? I'm kind of realizing I don't really like alcohol. Like, I like how beer tastes, but the effects of alcohol, they're just not for me, man. Like, I think it kind of makes me feel like my brain isn't braining, and I don't like that. Like, I already feel stupid enough throughout the day. I don't need something else being like, hey, let's dumb this idiot down. You know what I mean? I don't fucking need that. So I think I'm good on that front. But I think me and weed might be buddies still. I've got a suspicion. I've got a sneaking suspicion that me and weed are still best friends. Where do we go? Like, what do we do? This is such a shit weird spawn. I guess I can go to Hydro. At least try to. I got something to tell ya. I got news for you. We'll see where this gets us. But yeah, I've been, you know, I don't know, man. I've been like sober for like years and years and years. And I just like, I don't know, man. I think that like, I don't think it's healthy to be like 100% like, you know, nothing there. Like, you know, and I guess it doesn't count if you're on like at least for like, wait, where the fuck? Oh, there it is. I'm an idiot. At least for the sake of like if you're somebody that's got like anxiety or fucking depression or whatever, you know, if you're on medication for it, that's, you know, good. I hope it's working, but I think like I've tried so many medications for anxiety and all of them just made me feel like dog shit. So I'm kind of down to just like try anything. If that means like, you know, kind of nuking my brain at night, I'm fine with that. Shit, fuck. You didn't see shit, nerd. You didn't see shit, nerd boy. Yeah, see, I don't get that. Like, I definitely wake up like a little extra groggy, but like by no means is it like enough that I'm like I'm never doing this again. Like, I've had that feeling from alcohol, but never from weed. Like, not even once. Whew. That's a nice little pickup right there, dude. Throw that a bobcat. Oh, some guy just fucking died. Some guy just got murderated out there. That sucks. Nerd. Nice try, nerd. I thought there was usually a breach over here, and there's not this time, so that's kind of lame. There actually wasn't shit in here for loot. He doesn't even see me. He doesn't even see me. What an idiot. Oh, fuck. Whoopsies. Whoopsie poopsies. Everything's fine. Alright, let's get our, like, guaranteed snow globe out of here. Apparently. Allegedly. One of these will have a snow globe in it. That's a lie. Nice try, nerds. Yeah, I had to cower for a second. That's okay. You know, that's what cool guys do. Your ear, well, maybe it's because your fucking ears are blocked, man. You ever thought about that? You ever thought about cleaning out your ears, dude? You know what I mean? Buy some Q-tips, son. No, I get it. I think everyone's a little bit different. Everyone reacts to everything a little bit differently. I don't know. I would just like, honestly, at this point, I would just like to get like a night of sleep where I don't need to suck down like either some like Ambien or something, or like, you know, melatonin or whatever. Like, melatonin's pretty tame. I get that. My son's about to get out of bed. Oh, this kid, I'm gonna beat him. I'm not gonna beat him, but we are gonna fight. I don't think so, mister. You better get back in that bed. Fucking immediately jumps back in bed like I don't know. Like, I have no idea what he's doing, dude. Yeah, that's crazy. He thinks I'm an idiot. He thinks I'm a true blue idiot. That's what he thinks. Fucking kid. I love my son so much. I know that I sound like I talk a lot of shit about my kid like he's just like some burden, but I fucking love my son so much, dude. He's literally my favorite person in the entire world. Like, by a long shot, dude. Like, he is my, like, and like, listen, he's a nightmare. Like, my kid, actual genuine nightmare of a child. But I love him more than anything that has ever existed on the face of the planet. Like, as much as he's mean to me, and like, as rude as he is to his mom, and like, as much as he just genuinely has this attitude of I don't give a fuck about anything, he is just the best kid in the world. He's not at all. He's a fucking horrible monster, but my god, do I love him. I love that kid so much. And I was going back and watching one of the recent streams so I could try to grab some clips from it. And I fast forwarded and I ended up on a part where I was talking about him and I was like, man, I sound like I hate my kid. I was like, I sound like my child is just like a nuisance. And he is. He's an absolute nuisance, but like, you know, he's my kid. I love him. He's a pretty okay kid, attitude-wise. He's like very Sour Patch Kitty. You know what I mean? Like 1 minute he could be like the happiest kid in the world, having the most fun, just living life, enjoying life. And for no reason at all, at the drop of a hat, he just is fucking angry, dude. So there's that. But like, he's a great kid. I love him. And I've had people tell me, they're like, you're not very nice talking about your son. And it's always people that aren't parents. Like, I think anybody that's a parent will tell you that their kid is an asshole. Whether it's like consistently or like every once in a while, they can be an asshole. But anyone that's a parent, at least at some point in their life, has been like, God, I cannot fucking stand this child. Everybody. Nobody escapes it. That's just the name of the game. But no, I love that kid to death. So if I ever like talk shit and it sounds like I'm like, you know, I am sick of his shit. I was gonna say, if it sounds like I'm sick of his shit, I am. But he's a good kid. He's a good boy. The fuck are we doing here, guy? I have a grenade to kill this thing with. Hey, get out of here. Nobody wants you. Nobody wants you around. God, this guy's annoying. Fuck are you? Like, what am I supposed to do? You know what I mean? Should I just leave? I mean, I got like 108 grand on me. I guess I could just go. I feel like that's kind of a waste of a run to just leave now, but we hit fucking whatchamacallit. We hit Hydro, so that's pretty chill. Oh, this one's not even open, you dumb bitch. Alright, we're not leaving. We gotta go to water treatment. It's fucking rough, dude. And like, I got a buddy of mine, and like, I don't know if he understands how lucky he is, but he's got one kid. I have one kid too. I'm not saying that like, having one kid. I've got one kid too. I didn't mean that in any specific way. But he's got one kid. He's I think he's 5 or 6 now, and like this kid is like a perfect child. Like, this kid cleans up after himself. He doesn't have an attitude. He's very sweet. He's very, like, yes, mom, yes, dad. Like, he's just a very, very well-behaved kid. Damn it. And, I've watched his parenting style, and it's extremely similar to mine. And his kid is just, like, very, very, very well-behaved. You know what I mean? Like, his kid is super, super well-behaved. And I'm always like, what did you do? Like, how did you manage to get your kid to be, like, polite all the time? He was like, oh, he's got his moments. And we're on the phone one day, and we're trying to fix his computer. And his kid comes in his room and goes, he's like, hey, Dad, can I have a juice box? And he's like, no, buddy, it's too late. And his kid is like, man, that sucks. And then leaves the room. And he's like, see what I'm talking about? And I'm like, brother, if the worst thing that my kid did was say, oh, that sucks, I would be fucking pumped, bro. You know what I mean? Like, I would be fine with that. But like, he's under the impression he's got like the worst kid in the world, and like his kid is like mega mondo chill. Jeez. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, the guy hit the button. I'm sorry. He hit the button. There was another guy in there. Did you guys see that? I didn't even see that guy. It's not like he was running this. He's all right. He'll make it. He's fine. He's got this. He's got this shit in the bag. All right. Send that to stash. Sell this. Sell it. Sell it. Sell it. Sell it. Sell it. Sell it. We'll keep that. Sell it. That's it, dude. 16.5, bro. Damn. Do I have one of these without a mag on it? Damn, I don't. Okay. That's unfortunate. But I do have those. I do have one of these. Where is it this one? Yeah. All right. I guess we carry right on. Right? Nothing's really changed. I wish I had keys right now, dude. I really wish I had keys. I really, really, really need my gas station to be open tomorrow when I go to work. Like, there's one gas station relatively close to me. And, like, it's on my way to work if I like, kind of go out of my normal route. It's not, like, out of the way. It's just not, like, on the way, you know? And like, they're the only ones that actually have Zyn, like, in stock on a regular basis. And every single time I've gone there in the morning before 8 a.m., and they're supposed to be open at, like, 5 or something. But nice spawn. Every single time that I've gone there for the last, like, 2 weeks, they've been closed when I get there. And it's usually, like, 8 o'clock, 8:05. So, like, they're a couple hours late in opening. And of course I drove by there on Tuesday, I think it was. And the only reason I stopped in there was because the gas station I usually go to, the whole thing was closed. And I was like, God damn it. So I went to that one. I'm like, these guys are going to be closed, so I don't get to have a ghost. And I also don't get to buy Zyn, so like today's just going to suck. And they're open. And the dude manning the counter is this guy that is just not like, I don't know, man. He's like in his 40s and he's just like not chill at all. And I'm like, let me get like whatever it was, like 2 coffee Zyns and 6 or whatever. And the guy's like, oh, I don't have any in 6. And I look and I'm like, oh, they're right there. And he's like, no, I don't have them in 6 though. And I'm like, I'm literally looking at it. It's in 6. And the guy's like fighting me on it. He's like, no, that's not in 6. I'm like, it is I'm like, brother, are you fucking serious? I'm like, you're telling me numbers? Like, do you think I'm so fucking stupid that I can't read numbers? And he ended up finally walking over and he looked, he's like, oh, it is a 6, sorry. And I'm like, what the fuck? And so dude ended up wasting like my whole goddamn day. So I was a little bit pissed off about that. North Haven is, I don't know, probably like 45 minutes, 40 minutes-ish. Like, New Haven is like an hour away, and I'm pretty sure North Haven is like literally right above it. So I'll tentatively say it's like 40, 45 minutes. Whew. Almost broke my cankles, dude. I'll have to double check after this run, but I'm pretty sure it's roughly 40 minutes for me. Give or take a few minutes. But it's hard to say with Connecticut. Like, you could have like Windsor and then like South Windsor. And Windsor can be like an hour and a half away, but South Windsor is like 20 minutes. It's fucking weird out here, man. I don't know who or what decided to name some of these towns and cities, but I'm pretty sure North Haven isn't crazy far. Gross. Gross. Give me some goodies. Give me some goodies. I should probably take and sell that cat bed, but it's not really worth enough to even take up bag space right now. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, it's not like, I don't know. Connecticut's one of those kind of weird states where like it's small enough where nothing is ever like super far. But things can be far enough where it's like an inconvenience to go there, you know? Like I used to have to go to Danbury, like once a week for my old job. And like, it's not so far away that like, it's like a bummer to drive out there. It's like an hour from me. And like an hour really isn't bad for driving. Like, it goes by pretty quick. But like, it's also like halfway across the state. So like, you know, it's an hour to go halfway across the state, which is cool. Yeah, like an hour isn't like crazy far. It's just like, I don't really want to drive that far. That's really the worst of it. So nothing is ever like crazy out of the way. Like, even to get to like Rhode Island is like, that was weird. Okay, let's, like, even if I want to like go to another state, like, you know, Massachusetts is like 30 minutes north of me, I think. Rhode Island is like an hour and 20 minutes or something east. And then New York is like 45 minutes west. Like, everything's like relatively kind of in the same spot. I don't know why, but I assumed you lived near Josh and Ashley. Oh, wait, where are you at? 2 hours. So you got to be what? Like, either New York or Massachusetts if you're saying you drove down there? I'm going to guess New York, because who the fuck lives in Massachusetts? But what do I know? Okay. Where am I going? I want to go to Hydro, dude. Get it together, son. Actually, that's not true. My old instructor, my teacher when I was in school lived in Massachusetts, and he was a super chill guy. Well, he was my instructor for like the last half of my last semester. Oh, okay. You're not even far from me. You're like an hour away. Yeah, that's where the hell was the school I was at? Was in Southbury or something? Maybe? That makes sense. And we drove up there for he had a he was basically like, yo, if anybody wants extra credit, drive to Massachusetts, help us run a bunch of LAN cables. And a couple of us were like, yeah, I'm down. And we all drove up there. Dude was chill as shit. Treated us all to prime rib afterwards. That was super sick. That dude was awesome. He was great. And then when I got there, we never really like talked much outside of like in class. But I've got a Connecticut like gun rights group sticker on my car. And he was like, oh shit. He's like, you're a gun guy. And I'm like, yeah. He's like, no shit. And he's like, what do you own? And I'm like, oh, I got this, 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 and this. He's like, oh, that's fucking sick. And we started talking about guns. And pretty much while the rest of everybody else is just like sitting there, like doing work, him and I are just sitting in this office, just like talking about guns. It was pretty nice. But yeah, he was cool as fuck. That dude was great. Where the fuck did you come from? Were you back there the whole time? Hell yeah.
But yeah, I was like, I just came in.
I didn't even see you, dude. My bad. I wasn't trying to run up on you or nothing. God damn.
No worries.
Holy shit. Did you hit the first, there's, if you need them, there's multiple industrial batteries over here. Did you hit the first building?
The first building in what direction?
The one that's like north of here? The other big building?
North, not the bigger
East?
one, no.
Okay. I'm gonna go check that joint out. Watch out for the Bastion. Ooh, me and Buck? Me and Buck are besties, dude. I've got his feet pics and everything. Oh shit. Now where's this tick? I heard it. Where the fuck are you? Bitch. That happens when you mess with the best. You get blown the fuck up, son. Ooh, a Venator. Oh, someone hit this shit. Damn it. I think it was that guy. I think that guy did. He just didn't want to sound like he might have loot on him. Which is totally fair. I get that play. One second, snitch. Oh shit. Oh shit, I gotta go. I've got to get the fuck out of here. Are they coming here? Oh shit. This is a mistake. This is not a great situation. This is not a great situation for me. Bro, piss off, dude. Nobody likes you. Get out of here. Shoo. I missed. God. Yeah, run away, dude. Get the fuck out of here. Go, dude. Just fucking go, dude. Is he gonna come back, you think? Alright, no gun case. That's alright.
Head home at the water treatment elevator.
Wonder if our favorite room has been hit. Yeah, there's a breach in there. There could also be a breach on the other side of that building. Like down by the flower pot planter things. And I believe it can also spawn a breach in the other building. I just can't remember where, because I've only seen it, like, I want to say once. I'm so happy tomorrow's Friday. I gotta work Saturday, though. I got a lot of work gotta get done on Saturday. None of which am I pumped about. But I got a project at work that I'm very far behind on. So I'm gonna log in Saturday and pretty much work all day. Ah, shit, this is all hit, isn't it? Son of a bitch. Maybe not. Damn, 7 battery. Hold up. Yeah, I'll take 7 batteries. That's crazy talk. Alright, so somebody spawned here and didn't loot this room. Disgusting behavior. They should be ashamed of themselves. They're fucking... It's not even... Like, that's the crazy part, is I'm not even slacking. It's just been, like, an insane fucking week. Like, everything that I've tried... Ooh. Everything that I've tried to get done, I've been held up on for, like, one reason or another. Like today, I got pulled into a call because there was an issue with one of our clients and their phone system, and I ended up being on the call for like an hour and a half, and like did not expect to be taken away from like my regular shift for an hour and a half. So like that sucked. That was fucking weird though. But you know, it's just one of those things where like you kind of like, at least what I do is like I kind of come into every day with a plan in my head where I'm like, and like I don't put anything on paper, so like it looks like I'm super disorganized, but like I come in and I'm like, all right, so I'm gonna start the day off with getting this done because like, you know, at least in like tier of like what's important, I'm like, I've got to get this done, and then this, and then this, and then the rest of the shit that's on my list I can kind of get done throughout the day. And if I don't get it done today, nobody's gonna die or nothing. It's like, it's whatever. And it was just, it's one of those weeks where like I come in, I've got a plan, I know exactly what I want to do, and within minutes that plan is out the window. And then it's like you spend some time trying to scavenge like what you can get done now, like between like I don't know, you're like, oh, I got a meeting at 10, it's 9:45, is 15 minutes enough time to do this? And like it's fuck? No, I know. I'm just putting it out there. It's been one of those weeks. You know what I mean? It's been one of those weeks where like any plan you have is just out the window almost immediately. Listen, man. You know what? I don't slack. I drop it down a gear. You know, I rest up for the next week that I plan on working. You know? I do like a 1 week on, 1 week off thing where like I siesta for a week. And then the next week I go in and I get a few things done. Week after that, another siesta, because like what am I going to do? Work all the time? Fuck that. You know? So 1 week siesta, 1 week of getting work done. It's great. It's fantastic. Oh man. But no, there's just a lot going on these days. Like we've got a lot of stuff we're working on. It's just and our job is like very, very I guess dynamic. Where like you can come in one day and like you got like, as long as you don't have like some project or something you're working on, you might not have like much you've got to get done. You know what I mean? You can come in one day and just like, and I don't, that's very rare. It's like very specific days and very specific seasons where things are like that. But like, you can have a day where like you're all caught up, everything is good, nothing really new comes your way, and you can kind of just like take your time getting stuff done. But with what we got going on now, it's just like it's like sixth gear all the time. Oh, I know you can. And if things ever get to a point where, and that's one thing that I will say I appreciate about where I'm at, is I know that if things get to the point where I'm like overwhelmed, I can be like, listen fellas, I'm drowning, and somebody will be like, I got you. Like, that's nice. It's not even though I've been there for like 5 years, it's still a dynamic I'm not used to, which is fucking stupid. I think a lot of it's also personality though. Like, I don't, fuck you. I also rarely try to ask for help from people. I don't know why. I think it's like a mental thing, like a disability or something. Like I try really hard to not, like, I feel like if I'm like, hey, can you help me with this, I feel like I'm like passing my problems on to somebody else, and I try to not do that as much as I can. But no, where I'm at is really chill in the way of like, you know, if I'm ever like really not in a good spot, somebody around to be like, yeah, let's just talk it out, let's work it out, let's make something happen. And that's really nice. There's a guy coming.
Coming in.
You boys together?
Nope, but arrived together all the same.
You guys should, I mean, the timing was pretty good. You guys should talk about like dinner or something maybe.
It was good.
It could be pride. It could be that. I feel like I'm like I think this isn't just like a work thing by any means. It's more relevant in my like day-to-day life. Where I feel like I'm just like, if I ask somebody for help, I just don't want to be the reason they're like taking time out of their day. You know? Like, I'd rather they just do what they got to get done, and then just like I'll figure my shit out. Actually, let's keep that staff room key. I think we're probably almost done with Dam, but I don't know for sure. Is 160 enough? Fuck it. It has to be. Yeah, even like simple shit, like you know, like I'll have like a project I'm working on at the house, and like I think it's very rare that I need somebody's help. I think I often will just like, I think most of the time when I ask for somebody's help, or like I ask a question to somebody, I think most of the time it's me just looking for reassurance that I'm doing the right thing. Like I think it's not very common at all that like I actually need somebody. But even if I know that I need somebody, I'm like, I don't want to go ask that person to like come help me, because then like whatever they're working on, they're putting on pause, and like I don't want to like have them like set their shit aside to come help me with my dumb shit. Like, it's just it's super rare that I'll do that. And like usually if I'm like, ooh, good fucking spawn, daddy. If I'm like, hey, I need your help with this, I'm usually like in a spot where I should have asked for help like hours ago or days ago, whatever the case is. But like, you know, even doing yard work and shit, I'm like, you know, I could really definitely use somebody here to like help me do X, Y, and Z. And I'll just sit there and I'll fucking suffer through it instead of like asking for help, even though help would be way more convenient. I don't want to like pull anybody away from whatever they're doing. Which is a weird thing, because I think for the most part, I think most people are more than happy to drop what they're doing to help somebody else out. Like, I know I am. Like, if I you know, if I can make somebody's day a little bit better by just dropping what I'm doing for 10 minutes to go help them, I'm gonna do that. but I feel like nobody else has that mindset, and like me asking for help is like me fucking somebody's day up for 10 minutes. You know what I mean? It's weird. I'm dumb. I don't know, man. My brain doesn't work right. That's all I could really say. That's all I really got. Sick. I'm not gonna grab the magnets. I was gonna grab the magnets for the Kanto, but fuck that gun, honestly. Dude, honestly, the garage door at this point, I'm not bullshitting. I'm not joking. I'm kind of hoping that that thing just fucking collapses. I'm dead serious. That garage is such a gigantic piece of shit. Fuck you, bitch. Fuck you, bitch. Well, I got protection now. No, I mean, I like, so it's a weird thing, dude, because like I like when people ask me questions. I think for one, the fact that anybody would come to me with any kind of a question where they're like, I need help with this, what do you think? I think that kind of validates that I kind of sort of know what I'm doing at this point. You know what I mean? Like that's always a nice feeling to know that like somebody's coming to you because at least in their mind, you've got more knowledge than they do or whatever. I think that's really nice. So like I've got zero issue with people asking me questions, which makes the whole mindset that I have even more insane, because like I know that when somebody asks me something, I don't mind. And like there's a very rare occasion where I'm like in the middle of something that's like super important and I'm like, brother, I just can't, I got nothing for you right now. You know what I mean? Like it happens. It's rare, but it does happen. Fuck, I kind of need these meds though. Fuck these. But like I think I know. I think I'm aware that most people like don't have an issue with like answering questions or helping out. But in my mind, I'm just like, man, if you go ask this guy for help, all you're doing is like taking them away from whatever they're working on, and you know, you're just messing up their day, you know? Even though I think in almost every scenario that's not true at all. God damn it. Oh, and there's a too many guns, dude. That's too many guns, brother. We're at a $1.35 and we just fucking got here. Ooh, can we do the bridge too? Let's go do the bridge. Fuck it, the bridge is ours, daddy. But yeah, I don't know, man. I really don't. I don't like bugging people. And what's super funny is if my if the guy who's above me, our team lead, if he heard me say that, he'd be like, "You're full of shit." Because, like, at least when we're in the office, I bug him, like, every 10 minutes. But it's, like, every single time, it's, like, me just looking for reassurance on what I'm doing. And PS is going to laugh at me, because, like, I have fucked up at work on multiple occasions. But, like, I really, and I'm like this with everything in my life. Like, before I do anything, no matter how confident I am with what I'm doing, I'm always under the impression that whatever I'm about to do is probably not right. So let's just double check before you actually make a move. And so like all day I'm like, yeah, I'm about to do this. Does that make sense to you? 9 times out of 10, he's like, yeah, that sounds right. I'm like, sick, you know? I think where I get into trouble is when I'm like, you know what, this is right. I'm just going to do it. And I'm not going to like ask anybody's opinion. I'm just going to do it because it's fine. And then something breaks. And they're like, well, if you really thought it through, you'd realize that you doing this would cause this. And I'm like, you know what, dude? Never crossed my mind. This scenario, never crossed my mind. And like, I would say like making executive decisions and just pulling the trigger on something, it's probably worked out for me like 90% of the time. But that 10%, that's what fucks me up. That's what keeps me up at night. That's what caused me insecurity, is that 10%. You know what I mean? It's not the 90% of the time where things go fine. It's the 10% where I'm like, yikes, dude, I might break this shit. You know? But I've been on like a decent streak. No, that's not true. I fucked up like not long ago. Never mind. I'm trying, dude. I'm trying. All right, so this was not really worth coming down here. I think they nerfed the loot over here. Ooh, I'll take that though. I'm pretty sure they fucked this area up because this used to have some really good stuff in it. And I haven't seen anything worthwhile in here in like months and months. I don't know what's up with that. All right, so if 90's on the high end, we'll say like 70% of the time. We'll say like 70% of the time my executive decisions work out. And if they don't, there's always somebody that's like, that was the wrong decision. Here is why. And I'm like, ah. All right. All right, that makes a lot of sense. I should have thought that one through, you know. Well, that's all right, man. You know. I don't think it's possible to get better at something without fucking up royally. Like I really like I don't think you can become like a you don't become like a master carpenter without like fucking ruining a bunch of shit before that, you know what I mean? And I've always been like a trial by fire kind of person too. Like I like it's insane to say, but like I would rather fuck something up, learn what I did wrong, and then backtrack and figure out how to fix it than to just like read some article and learn like how to do it the right way the first shot. And that's like a one and done thing. Like, you know, like I'm not saying that's not like, I'm not going to repeat the same fuck up over and over and over again, except for, you know, some instances. But like, I think breaking shit. Oh, fuck me. I think breaking shit is kind of like a double lesson, because like A, you learn the right way you should have done it, and then B, you learn how to like dig into why what you did broke whatever you're working on. At least like in specifics of like working like with computers all day. Yeah, I've only yeah, I think it was twice though. This might have been 3 times. But like, you know, it's kind of valuable, you know what I mean? It's and I you know, when I was training painters in my old job, I tried to kind of instill that in them, which maybe isn't like the world's smartest idea, but I tried to like get it in their heads that like you're not gonna do everything right off the bat every time, you know what I mean? Like it's just not gonna happen. It's an unrealistic expectation unless it's something you've worked on like a bunch. There's not much that you can just like, ooh, eat that shit, bitch. Like you're gonna make mistakes. Everybody's gonna make mistakes. Oh fuck me. And I think I learn a lot better when I'm kind of under the gun. And then you, like I said, you get like a double lesson. Like you fuck something up. Hang on, I'm distracted. Hang on. Hey. Like you get a double lesson, right? You fuck something up. You get to learn where you went wrong, but then you also get to learn about how to fix that issue should you come across it again. You know what I mean? That's really nice. Oh shit. That is true. Nobody dies if we fuck up. That's true. At least not directly. Alright, I'm gonna have to drop some shit. Let's get rid of this. 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 What the fuck was that? Holy shit. That guy just murderized the shit out of something. Oh, it's a shredder. That's right, I'll figure it out. I believe in that guy. I believe in that raider. I don't know who it is, but I believe in his abilities to survive whatever is happening to him right now. It's kind of crazy that they use launcher ammo. I'm gonna be honest about that. Like that seems insane to me, but what do I know? You just keep giving me bombardier cells. Just hook it up all the way. How am I over encumbered? Oh shit. Yo! I think I have to go save this guy. After I loot, of course. I'm not gonna run over there without looting first. Are you kidding me? Let's not be insane. We killed this thing. Let's loot it first. Damn. Well, we didn't do like too good. We didn't do too bad either, but we definitely could have had more loot off this. All right, let's go see where this fella's at. Yo, Big Hoss. Wait, what am I missing? Oh, this. Yo.
That shredder's super low.
Are you dead?
I need a defib.
Got you, Daddy. I got you. Don't move.
Come right to the shredder and kill
Yep.
it. Super low.
Yep. I'm just gonna wait for this Rocketeer right quick. Because he's on some shit.
Nice. Give me up quick. I have like shred of health left.
Sorry. Stam.
You're good. I appreciate it. I threw a snap blast grenade and then damaged myself by it.
Yeah, that'll happen.
Necesita ayuda, bro. Necesita ayuda.
Hey, Amo?
Ayuda. Help me, no?
Mira. He's up.
Ah, okay.
Thank you.
Okay.
Is this open still? Hell yeah, we got 6 minutes on this shit.
Elevator.
Let's fucking hit it. I'm probably gonna sell off literally all of these guns, I think. How am I, bro? This is the first time I think I've been over encumbered since rocking the level 3 survivor with the carry extra shit ability. Like which like it makes sense. I've got these which are kind of heavy, but like this is heavy as shit. 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 Like it makes sense. I'm losing like 45 kilograms just those items alone. But like I have not been over encumbered, I don't think, since I started using this setup. And that's it. That's including like previous resets, previous seasons. I don't think I've ever been over encumbered rocking a survivor. That's crazy. 90 kilograms, dude. That's a crazy amount of weight, bro. That's bananas. Okay. We'll grab another shield, sure. Where the fuck is that? Did you see a shadow? That shadow was a Rocketeer. Where the hell was that thing at? Was it that one?
Corre, bro.
Cabron!
Ah, corre, joda. A coger la bola esa.
Tango grande gatos en los pantalones.
Mierda. Grande bola en los pantalones. Mierda, esta la juego. Puta. No.
Mira.
Dale duro. Llórenla. Ay, Raider.
You're bananas, dude.
Let's go.
Ugh. I'm going to the bathroom. Be right back. Oh, that's like ripped my hair. That. Okay. All right, we're back. You need to learn how to saw snake? The hell does that mean? Like a magic trick or something? Like one of those deals where like you saw a snake in half and then like you reveal it that like the snake's actually not cut in half at the end? Is it weird that that's like immediately where my brain went with that? You know what? Hang on. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna keep all of the epic weapons I get moving forward. So then when reset comes along in what, a couple weeks, I can give some folks some cool guns. That's what I'm gonna do. You son of a bitch. How long until reset? 19 days? Holy shit. I think I'm gonna start selling off my stash. And just like every Tempest, every Volcano, every... I guess the Ven is another option we can keep. But, like pretty much every gun that's good, we're gonna hang on to and just give it away. Ugh. At that time of the night, huh? Fuck me. We could try the caches event, but I don't really see the point during day raid. That's not really going to do much for us. Kind of hoping there'd be a queen or a matriarch run right now, but there's not. So that kind of blows. All right. Well, I guess we're giving this a shot. We're going to do hurricanes again. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. I need you to tell me what a saw snake is, son. Like, I don't know what the fuck a saw snake is. Sounds gross. Kinda. Sounds weird for sure. Like, that's one of those things where I will not Google it. I'm not going to do it. Been down that road before. I'm not going to do it. All right. Let's... we might get lucky and find some caches out here. I guess I'll hit up this joint right quick. See what we're working with.
Visibility's dropping fast out there.
Just a quick reminder though. Yo, tomorrow's Friday, you guys. You know how exciting that is that it's Friday? I'm still working Saturday like a very good chunk of the day, but it's Friday. So that's like the weekend. Like the weekend's here. We've made it, kinda. One more day. But yeah, I'm gonna be working like most of Saturday, I think. Any raider caches out here for me? Just one is fine. If I can, the way that I see it with hurricanes is like if you can hit one raider cache, if you collect everything out of it, you're probably looking at like a $10,000 run minimum. You know, like these things are usually pretty good. The fuck was that? So if I can just find one of these things, I will be totally fine with that. You going fishing, dude? You gonna saw some snakes, dude? You saw some snakes in half, dude? You can do a magic show out there? Look at my lovely assistant. This is Wiggles. You fucking put him in the box and you chop him in half. And look at that, he's cut in half. And everybody's like, oh my god. Wow. Let's fucking cast our reels again, right? And then you put the boxes back together and you're like, look, it's a whole snake though, JK. Is that what you're doing out there? Fishing X magic show? Where you're just fake cutting snakes in half? Gotta be honest, man, you're giving me some like weird context into your life right now, dude. The fact that you won't explain what a saw snake is weird. Like I kind of need you to tell me that, or I'm just gonna assume it's a magic trick, and that's gonna make you seem like a real weird guy. And there's nothing wrong with being weird. Yo, suck my ass, dude. Get out of here. Watch this. Vanish. What an idiot. What a dumb bitch that thing is. I mean, look, dude, look, I don't know where anybody else's brain went with that one, but that's the only thing I could think of. Cause like, it seems weird to be like, yo, I kill snakes with a saw, right? Oh, why the fuck is there a leaper here? That's not normal. That's not normal, like, even a little bit. Oh, saw snake. I missed that. Say snake. That made it worse. I'm even more confused now than it was 5 minutes ago, dude. Are you trying to say hot snake? Because that's a thing. A hot snake is a thing. I've heard of that. Basically just another word for diarrhea, but I've heard of that at least. Say snake. No, I'm not moving on. That's not how it works. That's not how this works. When I become enthralled by something, that's all I'm gonna fucking think about. That's all I'm gonna talk about for the next 5 days, dude. You burrowed into my brain in a way you don't realize, and I need to know what a saw snake is. So until you tell me, I will obsess about it. I mean, I'll eventually get to a point where I'll Google it. I'm positive that if I Google those words together and that's it, like I can almost guarantee you if I go to Google right now and I look up saw snake, I'm gonna be grossed out. I'm gonna have a bad time. I'm gonna have nightmares. Might do it though. I need to know what a saw snake is. Oh yeah, eat that shit, nerd. I'm just kidding. That guy probably got fucked up pretty good. Hopefully this guy doesn't come in here blasting. That would certainly suck for him, mostly. Oh, you know, we should probably throw this bad bitch on just to be safe. What's in the bag? We got like a lot of, we got like a lot of seeds so far. What are we at? Oh, 31. Why are they up there? Oh, because the mag on this gun is like 90 something rounds. That makes sense. That song sucks. Think anybody's gonna come try to shoot me? Brother, how is it that cats can weigh like 5 pounds, but when they go down the stairs, they sound like fucking Phil Margera? You know what I mean? Like, I don't understand, dude. I don't understand how that's even possible. Like, one of my cats is like kind of fat, but he goes down the stairs and like, I would swear, if I heard that in my sleep, I'd be like, that's a grown-ass man running down the stairs. How the fuck is that possible? The cats defy physics or something? Because like, I don't understand how that works. Like, every time they go down the stairs, it's like, and it's like, dude, you fucking weigh nothing. You know what I mean? Like, you're tiny. You're like a fucking, you're nothing. But like, it sounds like a goddamn fucking grown-ass human man running down the stairs every time. Like, what are we doing here? Alright, so we've gotten, like, nothing good out of library so far, which was kind of expected. Ooh. That guy done died. How'd he die? This ain't cold snap, so he didn't die out of the weather. So what killed him? Didn't hear gunshots. Must have been a surrender. I'm totally good on picking up all these herbal bandages, by the way. I fucking love herbal bandages. They're so good. I think they're like by far the most underrated medical item in this game. Like, herbal bandages are so good. All right, let's go check for a gun case. And then we're gonna peace out of this joint. My shield is still on. Might as well leave it on at this point, right? Get up there, buddy. Come on. You can do it. Ah, gun case. Hello, good sir. What do we got? Gross. I guess there could technically be an ammo box up here too, but I doubt it's gonna spawn both. That's kind of a rarity. So let's call this supply in and get the fuck out of here after that. What do you guys say? I just need like stuff. At this point, I'm just like stacking up stuff so I can make guns and make like whatever else. But like we're just under 3 weeks from reset. Dude, I'm gonna be honest, man. I'm still like really on the fence about whether or not I want to reset for a third time. Like I am so not in the mood to start hunting blueprints again. I'm also not in the mood to like upgrade my tables again. Not in the mood to do another expedition. I'm not in the mood to like redo quests, which I didn't even do this time. Like I didn't even look where that was gonna land. I don't know, man. I'm really, really, really on the fence about doing this all over again. Let me in. And I think it's mostly the blueprints. Like dude, I've got zero interest in re-getting all of these blueprints again. Like we got pretty lucky. Like we got a lot of them really quickly. But I don't know, dude. Like it's such a fucking hassle trying to get the ones you want. Like, you know, like I want El Toro, I want Anvil, I want Survivor, I want whatever. And it just like, it really feels like you're basically spending a bunch of time just like hunting down the same couple items. And I just don't know how I feel about that. So we'll see. I'm sure I'm still gonna do the reset. I just don't want to. You know what I mean? Like I just don't have it in me to want to do it. Like I was for sure. What the fuck? Oh shit! What happened to this guy? I have a mechanical on me. So somebody looted this guy already, unless he was totally naked and surrendered out, but like that seems like a really, really weird thing to do is to surrender out while you're naked at the exfil. That seems like an insane move. I saw snake. What the fuck are you guys talking about, bro? What are we doing? What are we doing here? What are we talking about? I saw snake. Brother, what are you guys fucking... Are you messing with me? Do you know I got Voodoo Rangers in me, so you decided to just fucking mess with me? Is that what we're doing tonight? Is that the goal? You guys are... This is ridiculous. This is goddamn ridiculous. See, and that... So, okay. So, Buck, that's 100% where I'm at. Is I'm like... So, here's the fucked up part, right? Is we're not gonna know for sure that we're getting a new map until like after the expedition closes, right? So the expedition is in 19 days. So that's when. So that's like the 27th-ish, right? 27th, 28th. We're not gonna get another map until like 29th or the 30th. And they don't typically be like, yo, you guys are getting this on this day, right? So like we're pretty much just like, we would have to just assume we're getting a map. Like we're not gonna really know like 100% until like the day of release. So like what am I gonna fucking reset again? Only to find out that like, hey, yeah, they're dropping a new map. Like, oh shit, that's a lot of medium. Like, yeah, they're dropping a new map like today. So get ready for it because it's coming. Like, that's not gonna happen. So like, do the expedition, new map drops, and like maybe, you know what, dude. The one thing I'll say about Embark is when it comes to things happening around reset time, they've been pretty good about like making that something be beneficial to people that have done reset. So if they do the reset on the 27th, that's the day it kicks off, that's the day you leave, and they drop the new map on the 28th, I would expect that that new map is going to have insane blueprint drops for the first like 2 weeks. So like I'm fine with that. But like I would at least like to know that like we're for sure getting something new on the 28th. Whether it's a map condition or whatever, I would like to know that like there's something on the horizon where like, yeah, maybe we'll get something that like increases blueprint drops. That's the only thing I care about when it comes to resets. Blueprints are the one thing I don't want to farm for. So like if there's anything that makes that easier, I'm totally down. All right. I say saw seesaw snake.
The wind's picking up hard. If you're scavenging today, expect limited visibility and
Honestly, you guys, as much as I love you, you guys can go fuck yourselves. At this point, I'm not a very bright person. I've got a voodoo ranger in me, and I just don't have it in me to decrypt this bullshit in which you are feeding me. That's a firefly. Uh-oh, vanish, fucking nerd. Good try, idiot. Look at him, he's just fucking firing at the air. What a dumbass. What a loser. You know what I mean? Oh, he's out of here. We're good. Let's hit this breach room. Get the fuck out of here. Maybe we'll get lucky and we'll pull something nice out of here. Assuming we're the first people there. I'm kind of doubting that's... Hi! Alright. What a weird guy. Didn't want to say hi to me? Go fuck you. You know? That's where I'm at. In my mental state, fuck you, guy. You don't want to say hi to me? You know, I hope a fireball gets your ass, honestly. Ah! Oh, shit. Speaking of fireballs. Speaking of fireballs, that one came out of nowhere. I guess I'll grab that apricot. That makes sense. Yeah, they've been pretty good about it where they're like, yeah, we'll give it a couple weeks. People can farm this, like hardcore players can farm the shit out of whatever it is, map, condition, whatever. They can farm the fuck out of it for 2 weeks and then we'll nerf it. I'm okay with that. I don't know, man. I'm really hoping that with this next expedition that like, instead of giving you skill points, they just let you keep a couple blueprints. Like do the same thing, do where it's like, oh, you, it's $1 million a blueprint. You cap out at, you know, 5 blueprints. So $5 million bucks, we'll say. And you get to keep, you know, 5 blueprints of your choice. I wouldn't even be mad about that. I'd be okay with that. Fuck is this guy doing? He's gonna come up here. What do you think? I'd be scared of shit from in this room right now. I'm gonna be honest. Yeah, I mean, they did the exact same thing with Hurricane. They were like, here's 2 weeks of crazy blueprints, and then we nerfed the fuck out of it. Which I don't even think the nerf did anything. Honestly, the drop rates seem just as good now as they did on day one, so I don't know, man. No one's coming up here. They're startled. They don't want to come up here and fuck with the piano man. Where do we go now? Kind of the main question. Where do we go now?
Redwood. Redwood.
I'm gay. Don't shoot me. Don't shoot me, dude. I'm gay. That's gonna be my new thing, I think. That moving forward, that's the new thing. Let's see. Whee! Where's those fucking... Where am I? I'm here. Okay, we're exactly where I want to be. Perfect. Woo! Weak! Oh my god, a security breach? That's sick, dude. Hell yeah. That's a full-ass breach. God damn, dude. How much stuff could there be in one? Holy shit balls, dude. Golly. Look at this. Jeez. Let me up. Did nobody come in here already? No shot, dude. Grab that seeker, though. Nope, next drawer. Oh, it's a soccer ball. Fuck that thing. Who cares? No. Sure. No. Oh my god, it's a snow globe, you guys. Holy shit. Let's drop these. Just fuck these things. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Anything worthwhile? Like, at all? Even like a tiny bit? No gun case. No bag. No grenade tube. What a shit show. Well, I guess we leave because fuck this joint. Is this open? Yes, it is. We'll look for a gun case down here. No gun case. Could be a med bag over here though. So let's take a quick check-a-rooney dooney for that. Nope. God, I want to kill this fucking thing. Do we kill the bombardier? What do you guys think? Should we just leave or should we kill it? There's a shredder right there too. So that kind of blows. You know what? I think we do this. Check this out. There's a turret on the other side of this door. Did nobody loot this shit? Oh, there's another one. There was only one. That sucks. Let's drop that. Let's grab this. Let's drop this. Grab this. If this whole place is unlooted, dude, I'm so down for that. I definitely don't have a... Oh, I do. Stick. Jesus Christ, nobody came into the pharmacy? Bro. I mean, the pharmacy kind of sucks ass, but, like, still. Still, I'd expect... Fuck me. Alright. Alrighty. Oh, another... God damn. Shit. That's not really worth trading out for anything that I've already got. Damn, you got 2 fireworks there too? Yo, that's money. I mean, I could kill this bombardier and then come back. Where even is he?
Down there. Down there. Down there. Down there. Bombardier. Down there. Down there. Down there.
He's fucking mad. He's having a bad day, this guy. Oh, shit. Oh, shit! Crazy as fuck, dude. Yeah, bro, listen, dude, I don't know what they did to bombardiers, but I swear to God, they are so much worse than they used to be. Like, they will fuck you up so fast, bro. Holy shit. I just ate that. Alright, well, hopefully this one's still open. Kind of suck if it wasn't, but... let's flop our fat ass down here. Flop. Let's flop our fat ass right down here. Flop. Ugh. We're fine. Everything's fine. Assuming there's no rat down here, we're okay. Everything's fine, guys. We're fine. We're okay. We don't have anything to worry about. No rats, no nothing, we're fine. Right? We're okay. Although I do hear shuffling up there. And I don't know if that's just like dirt getting kicked up by the wasps or if that's somebody like slowly walking in here. Either way, whatever it is, they've got about 10 seconds to come and get me until they're fucking SOL. Bro, he wasn't fucking around, dude. Like even with me being like no, so here's the thing. So here's what blows me away about about bombardiers is even without the spotters, they don't need the spotters. Like they don't. Like they need the spotters past like 100 meters or whatever. But below that, if you do anything to aggro them, they know where you're at. There's no getting away from it. And that's the shit that kind of blows my mind just a little bit. Fuck it, we'll sell that because who cares? $55,000. Oh boy. I don't know where that just went. I'm gonna assume that it's in my stash, but I guess we'll see. Yeah, I think we're still good. Let's repair this thing just because we can. Oh my god, it's still fucking hurricane. I gotta be honest, guys. I am 100% drained on hurricane. I'm good. Like, I am so fucking good on the hurricane event. Like, it's not even funny. Like, I'm done. It's not fun. It's not good. The only thing it's got going for is raider caches, and those get fucking hit by bots, like, within the first 10 minutes. Like, it's just not a good event. It sucks. It's fucking annoying. It's ass. The only reason I'm using the splitter is because I've had it in my bag, and I just don't have the heart to sell it, honestly. But yeah, I'm using it. Not particularly enjoying it, but I do have it. Yeah. I still remember though, like
The wind is so loud.
early days
I'd say keep your eyes open.
of this game when I was at like sub 50 hours. I'm like, oh man, I wonder what this tech mod is. I bet it's so good. And then I finally got my hands on the anvil splitter for the first time. And I was like, eh. I was like, this thing isn't great. Like, it's okay, but it's not fucking great. And pretty much since the first time I used the anvil splitter, I already knew that I didn't really like it very much. And I've basically just been kind of floating off that for a while, that like it's just like it's a whatever item. Like if you have it, I guess that's kind of cool. Are you fucking serious with this shit? Is that really how we're playing this? Ooh, a bag. So if anybody comes up on this roof, I think I'm gonna shoot him. As ridiculous as that may sound, I think I'm just gonna shoot him. All right, what do we got? I don't know. I mean, like, yeah, it's kind of nice against like really big bots. But even at that, I don't know if it being good against really big bots is worth like keeping it on you. And like, of course you can swap it out for other things, or like you swap it out and go back to like single fire. Like there's no issue there. But in general, like if I had to say like overall, is it worth it? Absolutely not. Outside of being like very situational, no, it's 100% not worth your time. It's not worth anybody's time. This thing sucks. Like the anvil splitter is a cool idea. But it's very, very, very poorly executed. It's just not. in general, it's not a good item. It's okay. But that's about it. It's pretty much like just okay, and that's it. I have never once used the anvil splitter and been like, damn, thank God I had that. You know what I mean? It's been like, oh, you know, like that may have helped me a little bit. I don't know. Like that's the best thing is like, you're unsure if you killed something quickly because of the anvil splitter or not. That's as good as it gets. Which kind of sucks when it's a legendary item. Like, personally, if I pick up a legendary item like the anvil splitter, which you can't craft, it's just pure luck of the draw. Like, they're rare items, right? Like, they're not super duper common. Like, maybe there's some project that comes along that gives you a couple of them. But just generally speaking, they're hard to come by. I have never once been thankful that I had the splitter. That's really all that I can say. It's never happened. I don't think it's ever gonna happen. It's just been like, oh, you know what? That was, you know, this splitter may have bailed me out. It may have done extra damage. That's the best of it. That's as good as it gets. Is maybe it was useful. And that sucks for a legendary, but like, it's kind of honestly the same thing with the, it's kind of the same thing with the, oh shit, somebody left the fucking... It's kind of the same thing with the kinetic converter. Like, yeah, the kinetic converter is great. But like, is the trade-off for higher fire rate really worth like fucking with the recoil on pretty much any gun you put it on? Like, pretty much everybody puts it on like their Bobcat or their Kanto or whatever, and like that's cool. But like that increased fire rate comes with a lot of extra recoil. Is that extra recoil or that extra dispersion like really worth using that mod for that extra little bit of fire rate? I don't think so. I think any gun you want to put the converter on, and you can perform equally as well, if not better, without it. I'm kind of in the camp that like basically every legendary in this game is kind of dog shit. At least for like what it takes to make it. And that goes for guns too. That's the what do you call it? That's the equalizer, that's the Jupiter, that's the Aphelion. Like, how much work you gotta put in to be able to craft those guns? Is it worth crafting those guns? I personally, no, I don't think so. I don't think so at all. I think legendaries need to... Oh, fuck me in the ass, dude. No, suck it, nerd. Fuck you. I don't think it's worth it to craft I don't think any legendary item in the game, period, is worth it at all. Like, is the equalizer nice? Sure. Is the Aphelion nice? Sure. Is the Jupiter nice? Sure. Is it worth it to go out there and farm Queen and Matriarch reactors to make them? Probably not. Same thing with the fucking Delabra. Like, is it nice? Yeah. But like, is it worth it to go out and kill a bunch of shredders and vaporizers to make it? No. Not at all. I still think you're better off with like either a hole cracker or an anvil or something. But like, I don't think there's a single legendary in this game that's actually worth it to craft or to run in your guns like at all. At least they don't make like, again, granted, like the biggest improvement is you're gonna see is from the can I leave here? Yep. The biggest improvement you're gonna see as far as performance goes is gonna be from the converter. But then you're looking at like an insane amount of added dispersion and recoil, like a ton of extra bloom. And I don't know if that trade-off is worth it versus just running a gun like as is. like a sticky grenade launcher that basically shoots like snap blast grenades, I could see that being cool, but it would need to follow the same logic as a hole cracker, where if you hit somebody with it, it does like 10 damage. It would have to follow that. It would have to. Otherwise, it's just you're basically asking for people to just sit on towers and just stick people and then run away. How is it fucking 10 o'clock already, dude? What the shit are we doing? How is that humanly possible? It's already 10 o'clock. God, I hate weeknights. I just want to like stay up and game until I'm falling asleep and yawning and shit. But on weeknights, I can't really do that because I'm like, you know, like I got to get up super early. Yeah, all right, we'll go with this. Oh my god, it's still hurricane. I'm gonna give it a minute and a half. We're gonna do like one more run and then I crash out. I mean, so like that's the thing. So like I think with sticky grenades, I don't know. It kind of depends on how they would implement it. Like if it was a PvE only weapon where like it only sticks to arc and not the people, then even at that, like you would still need to have low damage on it. But I also don't really see the point, to be honest. Like the hole cracker explodes. I don't even think it's technically on impact. I think it's technically in proximity. So like I just don't know what scenario a sticky grenade launcher would be good unless it did more damage than a hole cracker. And if that's the case, it would be incredibly overpowered against the Queen of the Matriarch. Like you could essentially shred legs in one shot. It's like I don't know where a sticky launcher would be beneficial. Oops. I don't know where a sticky launcher would be beneficial to anybody. That's kind of like the one thing that I'm stuck on is I don't know where it would improve over the hole cracker. Or at least improve in a way that like doesn't make it severely overpowered against literally like everything else available to you. I have never been this close to being like empty on Zen. This has never happened. I don't like this. This is giving me anxiety that I'm this close to being out. Oh, I'm so excited to go to bed. Thoughts on the hole cracker? I love the hole cracker. As a blanket. Oh shit. Let's open this. Blanket statement. I love the hole cracker. I think it's fucking great. This is my last one for the night, by the way. I'm gonna go to bed after this, and tomorrow night we'll actually stay up and like do this. The hole cracker, just in general, I think it's an awesome gun and I love it. Is the ammo way too expensive? Yes. The fact that one stack of ammo is like fucking 24 grand or whatever it is outrageous. I think it's minimum 10 grand a stack. It might be like 16K. But like either way, $10,000 for like a stack of ammo is fucking disgusting. The fact that it costs as much to craft as it does for 6 rounds is also fucking disgusting. They nerfed the shit out of the hole cracker, not like
Let's go to the arrival building.
insanely long ago. It used to be way, way, way better. And then they nerfed the piss out of it.
There are plenty of dangers
It's
hiding in the dark.
it's still
Dark
like
is
a
being
really
extra
fucking
vigilant.
good gun. There's like, it's still like, in general, it's a great gun to use. If you want to start getting into like how much ammo costs, whether it's to buy it or to craft it, versus how useful it is, no, it's not amazing, but I think in general it's probably the best PvP weapon out there, or PvE weapon out there. But like, what's crazy to me is like, it didn't even need to get nerfed. There was no need to rebalance it. The cost on ammo was fine. Like the craft that it was fine. It was like one one refined explosive and then one arc motion core or something. And you got like 12 rounds out of it. That was fine. But they're like, oh, we're going to make it so it takes the same materials, but you get half of the rounds when you're done crafting it. It just seemed unnecessary. It seemed like it was done out of spite. I don't know. But that particular nerf made 0 sense in my head. Like, it literally made no sense to me at all that you know, somebody out there thought it was a good idea. And then multiple other people approved it. Like, that just felt insane to me. But the hole cracker used to be way better prior to the nerf. And then now we're in nerf land, which we have been in for a couple of months now. And it just doesn't feel the same. Like, I'll still rock a hole cracker. My biggest complaint about it is that if I'm going to rock a hole cracker and I'm going to bring in enough ammo to do like actual damage with it, I've got to go in with like 60 grand worth of ammo, and that's not even that much ammo. You know what I mean? So like, I don't know. I love the hole cracker. I think it's awesome. My biggest issue is the ammo for it is way too fucking expensive to craft and to buy. That's my biggest thing with it. I partially understand why they nerfed it. Like, it was super OP to like be able to just go in and buy like 5 stacks of ammo and be good to go. I feel like I missed a med bag in here. But at the same time, it's just at this point, it's way too much, dude. That gun is way too much to run. And it feels like really unnecessary to me that it's that expensive to use it. Like, I've got hole crackers in my stash and I would really love to use them. But I'm also not trying to spend 60 G's on ammo just to do like one matriarch run. You know what I mean? That just feels crazy to me. Ugh. It's just, it's entirely too expensive, dude. That's all it boils down to, is the hole cracker is too expensive. That's it. It's a good gun, good damage, fun to use, cool idea. Overall, it's great. It's just way too goddamn expensive for like 99% of players to use. Like, nobody out there has got such an insane stash of arc motion cores and shit that they can just craft the ammo. Like, nobody's doing that. I don't know anybody that's crafting ammo for that thing. And even if you're not, if you're just buying the ammo, unless you're sitting on 15 mil, it's just not worth it. Like, I would say you're probably almost better off just crafting energy clips and using an equalizer. To be 100%, that's probably your better bet, at least as far as like cost effectiveness goes. But outside of that, no, it's a weird gun. Like, I'll use it. Like, I'm still going to like go and buy, you know, 60 grand worth of ammo and use it in one queen run because like it's fun. But if you're trying to like min-max and you're like, I want to get the best performance for the cheapest dollar, the hole cracker is the worst option in the game. What do you want me to do? I have a fucking, you know, there hasn't been a queen run, dude. If there was a queen run that we got an equalizer on, I'd probably just give it the blueprint because I don't need it. Like, the fact that you can just make energy clips now without needing that blueprint, you can just take it. I just, dude, I haven't, outside of that one harvester run we did where we got the Jupiter, I have not seen a single queen run pop up on my map at all in the last like month. It's not been a thing. Dude, blame Embark, dude. Don't get mad at me. Blame Embark. They're the ones that are bogarting the fucking queen events, you know what I mean? It's on them, son. I'm doing my best out here. I'm just doing my best. And they're like, yo, no queen runs for you, dude. They're like, yo, fuck you, buddy. You don't gotta do the queen. Is there any drawers over here for me to hit, like, at all? Ooh, a rubber ducky. For some reason, my brain is telling me I'm gonna have to kill this guy. That's running and saying, hey, hello. What are you doing? God, his gal. You okay? God, his gal fucked up down there, dude. Holy shit. You alright down there?
Oh, yeah, thank you.
Okay. He says he's good. I don't buy it. I think he's all fucked up. I think he's hurt. I think he's recharging as we speak. I think he's having a hard fucking time down there. I think he's having a hard ass time. Woo! Yes, yes. Oh, he's in. He's in. He's in. He's in. He's dead. Go buy one from Metaforge, dude. Don't be a fucking nerd. You know, but just go get it. Go do Queen events. You'll be alright. What? Oh, we haven't broken 100K yet. That sucks. Shit. Fuck you. You trying to kill this bombardier? Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it.
Over here.
Where is he at? Oh, you killed him. Okay.
Yeah, my bad. I said it was dead.
My bad, my bad.
No, you're good. You're good.
Alright. I think it's time to exfil. I don't really have much on me of this. That sucks. Let's check this breach room. Let's see if we can get anything else. Hey, you get out of here.
Okay.
You get that. You get out of here, you.
Oh my god, okay.
Is there anything you need? There's a toaster if you need it.
I need the Rocketeer to not cock block the elevator.
I'll shoot that Rocketeer in the dick. Where's it at?
Over the elevator.
Alright, get over here. Suck it, Rocketeer. Get over here, bitch. Yeah. Oh shit. Oh shit. Sorry.
Up there.
Hang on, Daddy. I'm coming. Hold up. Here I come. Stand by. Stand by. Stand by. That was my B. That was on me. Nice.
Oh my god, I appreciate you.
Oh shit, fuck. Oopsies. I'm on it. Bullets.
It's dead.
You guys might have killed a Rocketeer, but I just killed a Hornet, so
Hell yeah.
you know. He blew himself up. He was so scared of my power.
I know. You're so scared of you?
Yeah, Hornet, you fucking square.
Is that other person coming? Oh, they ran away, didn't they? Oh, I'm hitting the button. GG's.
Are you jorking my peanut?
Alright, I'm going to bed. Because you jorking my peanut. Oh, what a fucking boss, dude. I'm going to bed. Fuck you guys. Alright, so tomorrow night. So to be real, not fuck you guys, I love you guys. So tomorrow night, the goal is that we're gonna do another zipline park. I've been kind of waiting to find like a good time to do one. And I think tomorrow night, and this is all assuming that we get a hidden bunker event. We're gonna do it tomorrow night. But yeah, we'll give it a shot. We'll see what happens. But yeah, tomorrow night is the night. I love you guys. I know tonight was very short. It was just under 2 hours, but I'm fucking tired. I love you guys. Have a good night. I'm gonna go to bed. See you tomorrow. Have a good Friday. I love you. Good night. See you. Good night. Bye.